Oh dang, they really did care for each other. I'm smart? No, I'm Japanese. Oh, you sound like Danny. We investigate to find stuff. Yes, to meet with those trees? You can't see how dangerous that is. Just want to talk to them. So this game, it's like, have you ever played Phoenix Wright? It's kind of like that. Oh, whoops. They all gang up you at once, even you. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she can handle it on her own. They're friends. She clearly believed. Believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood that she was a friend of all of us, and yet... You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. Misunderstanding? Don't call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say without asking a single question. You tried to kill her. Seeing you act like that, that's why your suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I just do it in my own hands. Okay. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for, and when I got there, I saw the powder, and then that's when I realized I saw that someone has taken something from the poison shell. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late. Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If anyone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness, that's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it, and that just added to the weight she had to carry, and I didn't even realize it. We killed her, all of us. We pushed her to a corner, and we murdered her. Damn, that despair! And That's why you try to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Oh man, I've never seen this before. Where someone tried to like kill herself to kill everybody else for like this type of trial. It's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. Think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? Everything you said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion of what her suicide note meant. Because her and me, I'm trying to say is, you don't think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it really was like this? What is that? Isn't it obvious? A suicide note, Sakura's suicide note. But Hina already. Oh, I wrote that. It was all me. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put her in her room. Oh my god. Don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I thought it livened things up a little bit. I don't think she totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. I'm not guilty. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect outcomes to file a trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the one jerking each other around. Even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is the part of the production process, okay? And cut. So did she write? What did she write her? Glad you ask. For your benefit, I shall read using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. Having you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? Isn't it just unfortunate killing yourself is so final, you know? Never hear the rest of their stories. The truth was lost in darkness. Give me the willies. Get on with it. Talk about Buzzkill, right? Here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish. As you know, I've been imprisoned you here. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me. You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo.
人質に取ることで我に手先となるよう命じてきたのだ。我の代で滅ぼすわけにはいかぬ。だから我の命に代えてでも守らなければならぬ。そう思っていた。
However, that was my greatest weakness, and because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
そして黒幕が我に命じたのは殺人を犯せ。
They were all probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would have moved forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stage.
だがそこでお主たちと生活を続けていくうちに、朝比奈と生活を続けていくうちに、我の決意は揺らいでいった。
Fight with such despair, trying desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind, and more than anything,
我を親友と言ってくれる人物を。
So that's my Sakura.
我は決めたのだ。もう引かぬ。もうこびぬ。もう顧みぬと。我は決心したのだ。お前と。
Because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to oxymoronic or just moronic? I don't even know what that means.
皆が我を恨むのも当然だ。すべては我の弱さが招いた結果なのだからな。
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack they want to make on me.
それが
This is my atonement for betraying you.
お主たちを恨む。
Unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
事態は我の力だけでは収まらなくなっていた。そしてそれこそが黒幕が我の裏切りを公表した本当の目的だったのだ。
Betrayal brought suspicion to this harmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into something murdering someone else.
だが、それも全ては我の責任。
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. To fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the mastermind had commanded. I will do all as told and commit
た
murder.
だし、我が殺すのは我自身だ。
Then my dojo will be saved. Above all else, none you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my
お
life.
主たちにはその価値がある。
And sacrifice my own life could have no
我
greater
お
meaning.
主たちがどう思おうと
Damn. Loyalty
我
to
の
me
大
has
事な
been-
仲間に他ならないのだからな。
I've never had people like you in my life. She didn't die hating us to stop us from fighting to protect us.
So.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose to death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
でも
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
朝比奈よ、最後に謝らせてくれ。
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can fault the mastermind's plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to all three of them on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll
我
see
らは憎しみ合う敵
I'm
同
never
士な
like
ど
this,
では
my
なく、
enemy, only ever my friend.
協
I
力す
wanted
べ
to
き
help
仲
as
間
much
同
as
士、
possible.
朝比奈よ。お主は何としてでも生き延びてくれ。仲間と共に生き延びるんだ。必ず。
I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still.
Sure,
And all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserved all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. Oh, that's so fucked up. What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina that the fake suicide note, and plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember we're not enemies that hate each other, we're friends who need to work together.
そうだな。
This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
そうだ。
I don't blame her, I can't blame her, and nobody can blame Hina either. Whether or not she was a spy never really mattered because the one you need to destroy is you, nobody else. That's not how this is supposed to go. Anyways, you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between all of you. Your enemy is each other. This is a life or death elimination match. punished, the only way to survive is to win. There is no doubt that those are the rules of the game, which is why I am bowing out of the game. No, we're both willing to sacrifice our own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, we'll appear that others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in the game which has lost that sense of excitement, which is why I no longer be participating in it. Yay! And now I have one thing to look forward to, and that is to keep the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. This is me. Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some unsetting force, if that's what you mean. Whatever this freak goes, I go. Well, we can say that stuff, but that has no meaning. But no, nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having fun.
どういうことだべ?
Anyways, let's forget about that good for nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment we've all been waiting for, punishment time. Not gonna... He's dead doesn't mean I just sub in whatever old student I want. I'm very particular about bear time 1. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it would be a shame to let it go away, so I'm gonna prepare a special guest. Punishment time. Oh no! Alter Ego! Oh no! So what's gonna happen? Oh shit, is that gonna go hella fast? You know, by now that thing would be destroyed. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say post-working out grub, chicken's where it's at. Give me a break. The color, the smell, the grill is where it's at. How dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You can think, okay, I remember all of this. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave away a raw anger. The anger turned into fury, black and muddy and boiling over. The bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him? You're friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. Yeah, actually that does sound pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with basketball? He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend, and you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where souls dwell within all things, like laptops? You can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky. I finally noticed them. No, I knew it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was going to play out from the start. You were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge? Well, I mean, the data on the laptop, it was, I guess you can call it a gift from me to you. Maybe more like a reward in honor for you being able to unlock something so difficult. So, of course, I didn't care if you got access to it. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, you know, reformatting. work as hard as everyone else so that we can get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. I wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. I have a feeling, though, that because he was on the network, he was able to do something. And I might experience that sometime next episode. So, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who died so far, the death of each and every one of your friends, they all made us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy, you're super mad, like unreasonably upset. Before that, we read the postscript. A bit more left of Sakura's note. Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Here's the dulcet tones of your truly one other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unveil the mystery of the school. I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think that's they've done is oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hit deep in spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. Just stop at the most important bit. Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know. The whole point, stupid, is to get back at all of you for hardening resolve. At least Sakura's no. Like I ever let any of you greaseball have it. Sucks for you. Wait, what's this? One last line on the note. But let me say this is the last one. I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you, bastard, no matter what. This is seriously it. Oh, that stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you? Well, whatever, who cares what that dead musclehead had to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try and get some rest, you know? And maybe some time to reconsider how you approach the school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the dregs of this outside world? Think of that. Think long, think long. Those were the parting words for us before disappearing. What was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us. Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. What did you do to my body? Answer me, what did you do to my body? I don't remember that. The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are you saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? The mastermind plan a bomb in us or something? If you try to leave the school, a sentry goes off, the bomb explodes. I've seen stuff in that movies and comics and stuff, but it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Ooh.
So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone. So what do we do? What else is there other than head back up? Oh yeah, let's go back out of here. But you know, let's just feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. I would never have lost that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that last one? I haven't reached the point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once. I see what you mean. Then I'll try. That totally wasn't normal, right? Capture this flag? Not suffer the existence of someone who disturbed the romance between me and the master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball. Apparently you still have a death wish. More biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends. Dang. Because that's not easy for everyone to act friends. Well, that's how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end and we returned to the Hope Peaks Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on and we all went back to our rooms, and before Long night snuck upon us. Saying the same stuff every night. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it down into sleep. I couldn't remember one last time I've fallen into such deep sleep. But night still hasn't been over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. The voice dragged me from a deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Oh, what the fuck? You can almost see up your skirt.
So yo.
How the hell did you...
How the hell did
you get in here? Yeah, Flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here? I'm here to wake you up. Wait, but my door, it was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. Anyways, you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Yeah, why? It's so late, what happened? I have a favor. What's your favor? Said at the end of her note, I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. That data center on the 4th floor. I'll meet you there. Not another word she was behind. The words reverberated through my half-dazed head. Data center? I thought it was locked. Right now? I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up in the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand on the door with a certain amount of force. It didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor. Incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that. Yeah, don't waste my time taking me crap. I can see for myself. It looked like you might be breaking any second, so I thought I'd give you a friendly reminder, or are you gonna try and tell me that you were asleep on me or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now? What are you... out here making a racket? You two, whatever, 2 of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What? Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. We just go? Okay. Go on, get out of here. So we left and went back to our room. And then... Hold on. Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which is so happy to be locked, and then she shows up late. We leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would end of conversation, just like always. But, well then, good night. Sure. That was over. My turn to leave? Kyoko's right next to me once again, whispering. 戦場の黒。この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場の黒に気をつけて。Sure.
戦場むくろ。
Well, that was interesting. I don't know what happened.
戦場むくろ。この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場むくろに気をつけて。
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we were faced with another murder. The worst thing would quietly reveal itself. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. I think I'm done for this game.